Hey kids, Patrick with MRTC here with you once again. I promise you a very slightly above average show once again this week, and we're here again at BUTCHS Customs right off 26th and Lindale. All your motorcycle needs, check them out, butchescustom.com.
Hey.
Hi to people.
Hi, people. Hi, Patrick.
Hi. You've been going at this for quite some time. If you don't know Venus, I wouldn't really call you a local musician because you've been everywhere. I mean, in the 15 years you've been doing this, but maybe give us a little bit of background. People might know you more from All the Pretty Horses. Was that your first?
All the Pretty Horses was the first successful venture, and that's why I've kept it going in some fashion for about 15 years. Mm-hmm. And that being said, it's not really a band, it's a project. So All the Pretty Horses is me, primarily writing the music, putting up the CDs, being a manager, being the booking agent, doing all the stupid stuff nobody else wants to do, and then working with musicians that I find along the way. Mm-hmm. And some of them stick around with me for a long time, some of them don't stick around too long. And we just kind of play it by ear as it goes.
Right, and I remember the first time I saw you, I'm doing 93X Loud and Local, host and producing that. I go out to a show just because All the Pretty Horses. I'm like, oh, I want to check out this band. I had no idea what to expect. And your MySpace page kind of labels you as rock, goth, and glam, I believe. But my jaw was literally on the floor because finally a band just putting on a show with good music. I mean, you guys really put on a show too. I mean, yeah. I love bands like Kiss. Whatever is visually attractive as well. I mean, can you explain some of what happens at an All the Pretty Horses show, or when you go see Venus perform?
Yeah, well, I grew up really enjoying bands that you know, you can get the album, you can listen to it, and that's really cool. But when you go and see a show, you want to really have fun, mm-hmm. and I like to do that. So of course, when I got into rock and roll myself, that was the motivation I had. That's what I wanted to do. I love Bowie. I love the costume. I loved that whole 70s glam stuff was really attractive to me, and I just loved the theater, the rock and roll theater. So when I got the horses going, that was part of what I wanted to do.
MRTC, it's Patrick here with Venus, and a couple new members of All the Pretty Horses, Lynette and Chris on bass. Lynette, aka kick drum on the end there, is that right? Kick drum. Yes. And me and Venus were talking earlier. All the Pretty Horses kind of evolves like any other band, but you've had a lot of players go through All the Pretty Horses, especially with a band that's been around that long. I
think I have worked with about 20 different members. And then that's not counting the dancers that come and go. Mm-hmm. So it's a large family.
I'm telling you, it's been very entertaining watching an All the Pretty Horses show over the years. I mean, you get dancers, you get smoke, you get the lights, and you get the costumes. It is a lot of fun. If you haven't seen them, you got to check out All the Pretty Horses. This is not the first time I've seen you on TV. I think it was probably 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. I'm flipping through channels, and here I think it was you in your kitchen, and you're cooking, and someone's interviewing you. What show was that?
That was called Playing with Fire, and that was a brilliant idea to invite rock and roll people to share their cooking experience.
Right.
So
I think you were doing a turkey or something.
I was doing a turkey.
And I don't think it was working out very well.
It was an experience, and it was at a party, so we had like 50 people at the house, and I was getting that turkey ready.
But yeah, it looked like you were having a lot of fun.
Oh God.
I mean, that's a great idea for a show. Let's talk to Jeff Wagner, producer of MRTC.
Yeah.
Cooking with Patrick and Venus. We'll start it up.
It'd be wonderful. I have great recipes.
I'm Tara Mastery. I'm Tom Mastery's sister. She passed away a couple of years ago, actually a year and a half exactly, through hepatitis C virus. And I've started a foundation in her name to stop the spread of hepatitis C. When Ton became sick, my sister Ton Mastery became very ill with hepatitis C virus. It was quite a surprise because what happens is it becomes incubated inside of you without even having any symptoms for sometimes up to 30 years. So we're actually encouraging people to get tested, and that is what Ton Mastery Foundation is all about. We're rocking this planet. We ask that you get tested and that you stay healthy and rock hard, live long.
Give it a shot.
final shooting down, I'll never sympathize.